Hey everybody, Zyle here. Welcome back to another episode of Mages That Don't Matter. Magical, mythical. Anyways, it's the latest game from Klei. It's called Mind Over Magic. Great game. Have to remember to turn the speed up. We started a different kind of opening on this playthrough. Going for a more of a minimalist approach, where we're not building massive structures and caring about the rooms so much. We're just getting in what we need. Oh my god, this is going to start attracting oozes. We will have to deal with this quickly. I do have a plan for that though. Part of the plan is going to be to tell these students to clean more aggressively. Yeah, we have a bit more of a minimalist approach. We're not really going crazy on trying to build the base, according to the room designation so early. Rather, just get in what we need and take advantage of conviction bonuses where it conveniently fits. Keep it small, and therefore the resources will hold up much better. And then really focus on grinding students, battling, and getting competent staff as fast as possible. Yeah, I just saw an ooze come whipping through there. I know we're going to need lots of rats. Yeah, because my other playthroughs I always try and build up, and I try and really wire in, and I just spend so many resources, and I get into this, like, right around now on, like, day 5, 6, I'd be waiting for wood. And even now I'm waiting for wood, but it's not that serious. I have wood, and I can do things with it if I need to. So just a bit of a different approach. Focusing more on research, cracking these, taking advantage of just clearing everything. Check my chest. How are my chests doing? I think we're getting a little bit full. Gonna need another chest. And we can continue this chest room. I think we're gonna go with the across the wall approach. So you put one in the corner here, and they can access both of these. I'll put 2 more down like that. So, like, for example, this is not the permanent classroom. This is not the permanent kitchen. This is a austere bedroom, which is lucky it worked out that way, but it's not the permanent bedroom. This, however, is their permanent mess hall because it needed to be elevated. So that's one of the first building or rooms I've put in that I could get the bonus, and it was easy enough to sort of wire in without having to do exhaustive jank work. So I'm going to kind of take that approach. Watching my students, they're on their slow push to graduate. I don't have the ability to take more than 3 right now. I mean, I can. I don't know if I want to, because I have 6 beds, or I have 5 beds, plus we have wolf students and a wolf teacher, so some can sleep outside. I should probably get another bed down, though. I think they do get a bonus then from sleeping in here. Hard to cram it in, of course. I can do that easily enough. I can get like a secondary bedroom area up here. I also built my crafting stations just down here, as well as the ritual seal, just to have them down here. Don't need the speed bonus right out of the gate. But now I'm starting to consider about building some of these buildings if I feel that I'm getting ahead of the curve, which I kind of feel like I am. But we do have to open things up and start battling as well, so we can get the research going. So we're gonna crack this open, because it doesn't involve a fight. It just means they just have to run down and do it. So we'll let that start. Then we can see what we're up against. Okay, so we have the spire cracked open. There'll be an initial fight, of course. I may be keeping Edwin, because I'll need it, or Fior, depending on which one's better. Probably Edwin, because he'll be a vivified. And just to see, he needs to eat in a room with no other students present. That's not important. That's nice. That's not going to happen. And then Fior is the other one. He can get faster quilting, not a big deal. No, that's not a big deal. that's not a big deal. So I think we'll go with Edwin just for the, again, these early mages, you don't end up keeping them because they're fire 1/1, right? Just need them for doing various tasks around the place. So none of these are particularly important to do. Oh, he might actually get this one. Research-wise is what I'll look at now because it's time to get quilted going on. And we will ultimately need 4 scrolls to do that, so we'll probably have to do that at the same time. So I think we'll just get this knocked out, and then we'll get this knocked out. And I need more iron. Don't see any right out of the gate. Surprising. Usually there's a note around. I'm gonna have to push the fog back then. Wait till they wake up for that. Alright, so the wolf is sleeping. Fior sleeps outside. He's happy with that. Gonna have to push the fog if I want to get at that any iron. A tree that needs to be chopped. Just double check. Might as well take these out. Okay. We'll get a fog push going. I'm gonna do a superior. We have the resources for it. Yeah, maybe not. That's too much wood to spend. Do this a regular. Really trying to be conscious of my resources so I don't get held back by resources because the wands cost like 25 wood to make. And I want to keep cracking as many crystals as I can because it'll get me free wands. So anytime a wand drops, it's almost like getting 25 wood. Alright, so getting some of that research done. I'm not sure if I'm really... I mean, I can probably do a battle. Probably if I take Edwin. Yeah, he's level 2 now, so... Okay, so that research got done. I think we'll do this battle just to start things going. So we'll need our tank. I'll probably put Edwin up front simply because he's going to have higher hit points. And bring in our lightning mage, bring in our nature mage. See how this goes. Because we need 4 arcane scrolls, so yeah, by cracking this open, the malicious events can start to happen as well. And this should get us 2 scrolls. Okay, so our lightning mage is doing fairly good with a 35 bolt. Fairly strong. Just consistent, nice consistent damage. And that's a pretty nice way to start. Did take a bunch of damage to the tank, so slow. So we'll get this earth armor up and finish him off. I think we'll just start with another growth. Fireball ones are pretty weak. And at least we're tanking out the damage now. Nice crit. He should be good for one more hit. Yep. Now armor up. That finishes it. Overall, pretty good. We'll have to get those. We're gonna have to get that. It's So we got fungal cavern this way, so we can get that nature student quite easily, and stone ruins for an orculum. So we got a lot of action to do. Gonna need to get medical beds, so I'm going ASAP now that I'm starting to battle. So we worked our way through here. We need 2 more scrolls for this, so we'll just go for critical care. Get some med beds set up. I'm not sure what the requirement was. We'll just have a quick glance at it. Just need to be private. You can probably wire that in properly. It'll be a while though before I actually get it done, but I do need a place to put them because my crafting room is either that or I move my stuff out of here. So I'll just pause the game for a second and consider about the mess hall. I know had to be, our dining room had to be skewed, so I have a plan to get that in. But just had to consider about what was it? Workshop. It has to be lofted, so I have to wonder if I want to put in a lofted building to move my workshop, and if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it kind of in here. So that would mean I have the availability of a private room over here. Private skewed, and that sucks. So their first room has to be skewed, and then their next room has to be private skewed. Kind of means to me that over here I want to make a skewed setup for their room, and certainly by having a lofted building here, that might make it actually tenable to do that. And I think I could make it big enough if I go with this philosophy. I could make it big enough, and then so I think I'm going to follow the same pattern up, but I'm going to just do, and this might be getting carried away, but I think if I go like this for a lofted, it's going to be a fairly high structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to be 10 high. So that's going to be 10 high, and then leave me options for other things on the side. So I think we will do this approach. We'll just get that going. Uh-oh. Here's where our other scrolls are going to come from. I don't know where he thought he was going. There we go. Nice crit. Okay, so I got our other 2 scrolls we'll need for the research. We will get some stuff built though. I do need to get those medical beds. I need to get at least 1 online. So I think the research just finished. Let's see if we even have, can we even build? Oh, it's not yet. So was it something else I researched? No, there's researching still. I'm not quite there yet. That's good. That works out well. Day 7. I feel like I'm doing extremely well. I think this is feeling like a good run. And we'll see if it's going to continue. Still got room in the chest. Don't need to build one yet. Still got lots. I haven't run out of wood or trees. I haven't had that early resource crunch like I've had in all my past run-throughs where I'm sitting around for 2 days waiting for wood to try and push the fog back. So that's really, really good. I like keeping the fog around here. Having lots of stuff opened up. Okay, so the research finished. Medical bed, I'm going to need more iron, so that is... There's some right there. Mine it with priority 5. Okay, and is there any more? Because we will need a fair amount of iron now for this. Here's a bunch. Mine that one with 5, but then we'll also tell this one to just mine. This one to mine. Get that going. I'm not getting carried away with the design and everything. I'm just kind of building to need, and I'll sort it out as I go along, because I also have the philosophy that once you get the additional ground supports and everything unlocked, you don't need to stay in the same building. You can build other small little buildings to satisfy the conditions. I think people tend to try and build one massive structure and it gets fairly tall, way too much. Maybe we'll just do a normal one. I really don't want to blow the triple resources yet. And Edwin is ready to graduate. We weren't going to care about that. We're not caring about that, so... As far as I'm concerned, he can graduate. We'll wait till the next day for that. And Dylan can graduate just to give us some scrolls, which I'm sure we probably need. And we have enough, but we'll still graduate him. Don't need an Arab teacher yet. And then I'm going to preemptively set this up. Or we'll put that one there. This one right beside it. This can tuck over in this corner. Maybe like this. I think it's decent enough. Just like that. See if we have enough for a med bed yet. No, still. Oh, we need phoenix flowers. Is that really? I thought it was iron. We got the iron. We need the phoenix flowers. Okay, so we're gonna need phoenix flowers and petals. Harvest. Harvest. Over here. Harvest. And a harvest. Okay, so that'll get that going. This tree needs to be chopped down. Yep. Get these resources coming in. And then we're gonna finish this thing off. Get that. And we're gonna hire, check their convictions as to which one's lower. Kind of the same. We'll go with him. And Edwin, our fire mage, will be hired. And then Dylan will be graduated. Yeah, because he got left out, so now his conviction is plummeting. So he'll be the one that does this. Kind of need to balance things like this, and then he'll get a buff. So now if we look at him, his conviction is fine. Grios is still so, but not bad. Okay, of course we got rain coming right when we moved everything. And did we get med beds? Yes, we did. So that's what we're going to do down here. Is we're going to start building med beds. Getting hammered here and prioritize this up. I'm gonna let this get finished. So we just lofted, so it's a workshop. We're gonna need to get lights in, a lot of them. So say we go 1, 2, 3. Don't know if that'll be enough. We'll try it and see what happens. Doubt it'll be enough. Okay. Let those get built fast. Okay. Good. It's enough. As soon as our med beds get built, then we can start healing our guys that got, or whichever one got injured. Yeah, our tank, Grios. And Fior can graduate. And who's got the lowest conviction? Grios. There we go. And then for Edwin, we do set the priorities for cooking. He's priority top cooking. Actually, first we do this. We tell nobody cooking, him priority cooking, and priority destroying hunting. Buttercup's priorities. Research, and you are no. And you are no. So these are our two researchers now. Our one teacher, because he teaches fast. Everything else is set up the way we want. That's good. Speaking of research, it is time. Especially since we have no students. We have 4 scrolls. Let's get that done. It's super important. We should, because we have no students too, we gotta start considering the ghosts better start cleaning aggressively, or we will have problems. He's not the best cleaner, but that's gonna be solved soon enough. I'm gonna get that set up before I start taking more students. I have to consider 2, 3 more. Really, we should have everyone in beds. We only have 5 beds. We need 7. So I think just as a temporary measure, since we're not going to really build this into anything, maybe we'll do it over here. Maybe we'll do it here. again, just less concerned about building the ultimate school early, more concerned about just functionality of things that are needed. And this can go 5 high. And just getting them so that they, you know, so we build up stuff. Because with later on, it'd be so easy just to redo stuff. Okay, I need a fog push. Haven't found any wands yet. Nope. Better make a few. I think we'll make dark ones. And we'll be bringing in 3 of them. We'll get a couple more cots going. Get 2 more for now. Treat this like it's a bedroom. This can eventually be a small little staff room because I believe they'll just need private for their